This world is known as Karma Bhumi, the land of action. From a small ant Chima to the creator Brahma, no one can escape performing actions while in this world. And it is this karma, the action that we perform, brings experiences to us of different nature, of dual nature. Sometimes it may bring pleasure, at other times it may bring pain, at times it brings victory, at other times it also brings failure and defeat. So is the nature of the world and also the nature of all actions. So, how does one perform actions in this world without being affected by the dual nature of its results? How should one man conduct or perform actions in one's life so as to not swing between pleasure and pain, between victory and defeat, between praise and blame? The answer lies in the attitude with which the actions are performed. Actions per se are neither those that bring pleasures or pain. It is the attitude and the expectations behind the actions that define our experiences as bitter or sweet. Ahankara vimudha atma kartaham iti manyate. The one who is full of ego and individuality foolishly thinks that he is the one who is doing. Probably this is the biggest lie that one can tell oneself, that I am the doer of this action and the results thereof accrue to me. And this doership brings several other issues like those of anxiety, those of worries, those of fear and the likes. But the moment you think you are just an instrument, I am only a knife in the hand of the surgeon, it is the surgeon who performs the action through me. Neither sin nor merit, neither the success of the surgery nor the failure accrue to you. The Chaitanya Shakti, which is the spark of divinity, the energy that guides all our limbs, our thoughts, our words, our actions, is the real doer. We are just puppets or instruments in the hands of that divinity. Is the attitude with which, if one performs all the actions, one will not be subject to this duality of pleasures and pains. The bulb glows and gives light, the fan rotates and gives air. So do several other electrical equipments perform their actions, but the basis of it all is the electricity which passes through it. Likewise, a doctor is a doctor doing what he needs to do. An engineer does what he needs to do, or a teacher does what she needs to do. They are all like different equipments or instruments, but the power, the energy that helps them do what they have got to do is the Chaitanya Shakti, like the electricity. That is divine principle. The one who understands this truth becomes humble, becomes surrendered, becomes free of all anxiety, of all worries, of all fear. So while the attitude should be, without God, nothing is possible. I am just an instrument, and without His will and His force and so the strength, I would be just an instrument which is of no use to anyone. This attitude is exemplified in Bhagavad Gita again, where Krishna advises Arjuna, who was quite confused and despondent, that don't worry, you are not the performer of these actions. You are just an instrument. Nimitta matram bhava savyasachin. You just be an instrument. I am the real doer.